Hey everybody, welcome back to Conscientious Omnivore. My name is Pal. Out here at the property again today, doing a bit of work, scything down some really tall grass. As you saw in the clip in the beginning, this was pretty darn overgrown. You couldn't even see the raspberries down here and the little lavender plant, nor the onions, and the apple trees were actually starting to get lost as well. Never mind the strawberries at the end. Those were very clearly kind of buried, you couldn't even see them. So, scythed all this down. I'm going to be collecting it and bringing it over here where I've got a little bit of a depression in the soil here. That's where our water line was buried, and a few of the places, you know, the soil kind of collapsed back. It's hard to judge how much soil you need to put back sometimes when you bury lines like that. So anywho, I just figure we'll just let nature help us out and rebuild some soil there. Eventually it'll even out. So right now I'm just dumping all the clippings from this area of the property over here and gonna let it compost down in place near our pear tree, which is doing great now. Has a lot of beautiful pears on it. They should hopefully be giving us a good harvest this year. Last year we had basically nothing. This spring, or early spring, late winter, I did prune the tree, and it seems like it is doing a lot better from that. So hopefully that's going to be something to look forward to in a few weeks. But in the meantime, I just wanted to say a quick few words about this area here. Mowing is a real pain in the butt, and I don't like using machines, as I've talked about before. It's like really noisy. I really enjoy the scythe. But at the same time, I just figure, like, why waste the effort keeping grass when we could grow food? So the plan for this area is, if you may remember from the videos before, this is all mulched actually. It's just that I haven't planted anything into it, and of course when you don't plant something, nature does. So it's just weeds and grass coming back, and the soil is starting to improve just from the mulch breaking down, but you know, there are still tons of weeds in there, so it's really hard to kind of imagine planting anything in there at the moment without some serious work. So my plan for the end of summer going into fall is I will keep this mowed with the scythe for now. And then at the maybe very end of August or beginning of September, I'm going to mow it down, and I'm going to leave whatever I mow in place. I'm going to cover it with cardboard, and I'm going to be adding some of the the spent mushroom substrate on top, and then I'm going to be planting rye into it as a fall crop going all through winter, and then in the spring it should be nice and can be used as a green mulch, which we will scythe down, and I'll probably try to grow some potatoes in here as well, because our potato experiment over there is doing great. I have a running bunch of videos that I'm doing on the growth of the potatoes, so look for that in a future video when we go to harvest them. I'll definitely be showing you that. In the meantime, you can see the first video I did on it. I'll link those in the description of this video. But yeah, so anyway, so that's the plan for this area, is that I'm going to just try to keep it mowed for now, because I think even the fruit trees don't like the competition from the grass because they're still young. And then, like I say, in September, we want to get this planted in with rye and then potatoes for next year. We'll see. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see how that turns out, or if you have any advice for how to keep the weeds down. But I think basically if you don't plant something, nature will. So I think, you know, that's the idea with the cover crop, and using the rye as a green mulch I think will be good. Fukuoka and other people do that as well, using a cover crop. Clover, rye, other kinds of grains should work out pretty good. So anywho, that's it for now. See you guys in another video soon. Bye.